Oh, hey, I didn't see you over there. What is up, guys? We are at Aldi. I am going to show you how to save some money in this economy. Our budget for today is $50. Oh my God, we did it! For a whole week of groceries. Gonna give you some hacks. Let's get into it. If you're hungry, go get yourself a protein bar. The $2.99 that you'll spend on a protein bar will save you the hundreds of dollars you might throw into your cart unnecessarily. So make sure you eat. Do not go to the grocery store hungry. That is step number one. The real ones, the OGs, know, always bring a quarter. So what I like to do first is I will pick a protein source, a carb source, and a green source for the week. That's something that we can use as our base that's very versatile to where we can mix and match, and that helps extend our dollars. So I like to go with a lean protein like a ground turkey. You could do a rice, you could do a sweet potato or a normal potato, and then a green source. Normally I do spinach and then one other thing that I'll throw my spinach in my smoothies or my broccoli. It goes with so many different things like a stir fry, or if I want to do chicken and broccoli or ground turkey and broccoli. We're looking for something that we enjoy that is also versatile. Let's go get our main sources for the week. We are going to get broccoli, which is $2.15 for this. This should be good. Typically I'll meal prep this on a pan for the week. And then I will get a spinach, saute it with my eggs. I'll put it on my sandwiches, and it is at $1.89. Another common mistake people will make is they'll start out by picking out their snacks. We want to avoid the snack aisle until the last possible second. We want to get our main meals first. Bonus points if you can use the item you're buying for multiple things. For instance, I'm going to get some oatmeal. I use that for also my yogurt bowls. I use it for meal prepping like protein cookies or any type of protein ball. Also, another hack is the Aldi protein bread. Let me find it for you. This stuff I have been using nonstop. It is $3.99. Great source of protein. 2 pieces of this is 14 grams of protein. Low carb, healthy in terms of seeds. The ingredients are great. I'll put this on like toast or tuna, avocado toast. Literally, it is such a diverse carb source and protein source. We like things that aren't very custom, right? I think a lot of people go into grocery stores and they'll buy everything for one meal. That's great if you don't have a budget, but if you're working on balling on a budget, I think it's really important that you try to diversify and make the items stretch as far as possible. Other thing that I really have been enjoying is my yogurt bowls with sweet potatoes, and those really help my lifts, predominantly because before I would say I was pretty low carb, and I've noticed I definitely lift heavier. You know, it's no secret a lot of people have like a pre-workout meal, but even just adding a half a sweet potato into my morning yogurt bowls has helped me so much when it comes to not only my endurance and strength, but also my energy levels throughout the day. Something like a bag of sweet potatoes is like $3 or $4 and will last me probably around 2 weeks. They don't have bags, but we will get 1 or 2, and normally I'll cut these into like 2 or 3 pieces and use them every morning. So I'm going to get 2 sweet potatoes for now. That is $1.19 per pound. So I'm guessing this is probably like $2.99 for these. We'll see if I get it right at the register. Okay, another thing is after we have a good idea of what our carb and protein sources are going to be, then we can add in fats. Those look like nuts, nut butters, avocados, eggs, great source. So I'm going to get a little bag of avocados. And another way to stretch your dollar when it comes to avocados is like these have a pretty good squish already. So I'll leave a few out and I'll put a few in the refrigerator because that will help prevent them from ripening even more. I would always find myself buying avocados, and then I would end of the week, they would all be like black and moldy. If you're going to spend the money on an avocado, might as well stretch it as far as possible. So another hack, take half of them, put them in the fridge, and use the others. So we're going to avoid this aisle like the plague. Any type of snacks or anything. Again, I'll get all of my groceries for the week, and then if I'm really feeling snacky, I will pick one thing. But typically, if I have satisfying meals with carbs, protein, and fat sources that I really enjoy, I don't need to snack as much, and that's another just health and dollar hack is just prioritizing full meals. I tried to hack out the Oikos 000 ones with these. They are not that good. They taste like chemicals, so we're going to avoid that. Unfortunately, trial and error has taught me some things are just worth the dollar figure. I mean, to each their own. Basically, what I'll get is just a low-fat Greek yogurt, like a non-fat. This is $2.79. I've also been loving substituting, instead of Greek yogurt, I will do half the week Greek yogurt, half the week cottage cheese. Is $2.85 for this one. So I think total so far we probably have around $15 worth of stuff, which is not bad. $15 to $20 right now. All right, everybody, we are at the meat section, arguably the most important section. This is like the holy grail of our week. Typically, I will go for a lean cut of meat, so either a fresh ground turkey or a ground beef. I think realistically this week I'm going to do ground turkey. If you're wanting to stretch your dollar, something like a chili would be really easy and quick to be able to make for the week. I don't know if I have a recipe for that, but I'll make a recipe video on my chili for the week. It is so delicious. But this goes so far. You can scramble this with your eggs in the morning. You can put it with rice. You can put it with your avocados and sweet potatoes. Really, we can stretch this ground turkey pretty far. This is my meat of the week, but you could also do a lean ground beef, and that's really easy and cost effective. Okay, another thing that I'll do, because I really suck at making lunches, I feel like I nail most breakfasts and dinners, is I will get something like a really quick protein source, like a tuna. They have some really good options, or anything canned. Some people love their canned chicken. That's really great, cost effective and quick. So I'll just pick up a few of these to substitute my meals during the week. Some days I just cannot be bothered, but I need to hit my protein goals. So we're just gonna get a few of these chunky tuna lights. They are 79 cents per pack. This is one lunch right here. This on some toast with some spinach and some avocado. That is really all you need. Also, I really love this flavor. It is the sweet and spicy one. Sometimes I will scramble this with like some protein noodles and some egg and some veggies and make like a little tuna stir fry. Really delicious. Okay, moving on. I think protein maxing is so in, and fiber maxing is just becoming a thing. Beans, such a great source of protein, fiber. It's easily soluble, so it's very digestive, and it's so cheap, 85 cents. I can make this can last me 3 days because I'll put it into my meals. So something like a bean would be great, like a black bean. I'll just throw that in. I'll scramble it. I'll make my ground beef into something like a Mexican stir fry. You could get a pack of rice, and bada bing, bada boom, you are set. So beans are a great source of not only protein, but fiber. Fiber is slept on. We need it. I'm not going to get some of these items because either I have them at home or it doesn't go with my meals for the week. But just showing you. I love corn. I have frozen corn at the house. Okay. So typically this is pretty good for the week. There are a lot of different options. We could look at eggs really quick just for shits and giggles. I do need eggs actually, but typically I don't enjoy the Aldi ones just because I try to look for a really orange yolk, and I haven't found any that are like very cost effective here compared to like a normal grocery store. But we can take a look really quick. Oh my God. Actually not the worst dollar value for these. $4.25 for cage-free eggs, or we have the large grade A brown eggs. I'll go with that because I just don't care that much, and these are at $3.95. Check your eggs. I think we're pretty good to go now. If you really want to, I'm trying to do the math. This is going to be like $4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. We're looking at like $35 with tax right now. We have like $15 around that we could use towards coffee, creamer, all the, snacks that we crave. Aldi has a really good option in terms of perfect bars. It's essentially like Aldi's version of a perfect 10 bar that I will have sometimes for dessert, or we could get some popcorn. The world's your oyster. We have $15 to spare. Let's go shop around. Do you want to show them? Oh, they don't have the Aldi version today, actually. Huh. Oh well. Aldi carries original perfect 10 bars. They actually have their own variation. Unfortunately, it's not in stock because it is like hotcakes here, but it's essentially like $1.50 off of the original Perfect 10 price. And they have the same stats. Literally, it's $1 off and they taste exactly the same. Another thing you can get from Aldi that I really love is their kombucha. I have a whole series making kombucha if you want to check it out here. I'm going to get this. Crazy how much inflation has infected kombucha prices. Now at the grocery store, you're paying upwards of $5, but at Aldi, it's $2.99. Okay, last but not least, typically what I'll get for a cheese source is either something like a feta that goes great in your eggs, on sandwiches, or I will get a Mexican cheese blend. I like to put that in my pastas, on my tacos, on my eggs, ground turkey if I'm doing like a turkey bowl. So I actually already have those things, but if you want something that's like a good option, the low-fat feta or the low-fat Mexican cheese over here is a great option. Another thing that's really slept on is if you get snacky during the day, something that I have started doing is snacking on pickles. They have great options for pickles. They're almost like homemade. I know Trader Joe's also has these, but they're great for snacking, and also the enzymes in it, like the vinegar, helps to begin the digestive process. So popping a few of those in your mouth while you're cooking, if you like to like nibble on something, can actually aid in digestion. And we're looking at $3.39 here, whereas like Grillo's Pickles, which is another of my favorite brands that you can get at Target, is going to run you around $7. So again, $4 of savings. It is time to go to the checkout, the moment of truth. I am curious how well we budgeted today. I have full faith that we will get out of here for under $50. Let's go see what we're looking at. Also, I totally forgot, but you have to bring your own bags here. So I'll probably be purchasing like 2 bags, but bring your own bags, save a few quarters. Okay, time to load up. Oh, you know what? I forgot bananas. I'm gonna run and get bananas really quick. Move, so can't really buy in bulk right before I move. Oh my god, we did it! All right, everybody, grand reveal. I actually can't believe this. We had to buy an Aldi bag, which isn't that much money. I don't know how much they are. And then we also got some kettle cooked chips for the week, our snack of the week. And we are at $39.20, which is well below budget. Now, again, a lot of the items that I need to be able to make all of my meals are at home, but we could have definitely gotten out of here for $50, even substituting all of that. Don't let your health and nutrition goals deter you. It's a big hack to make sure you don't come in hungry. And also, don't be easily influenced by these $3,000 Whole Foods hauls. You don't need that in order to meet your health and nutrition needs. This is living proof of it. Again, if you like this video though, please give me a like and I will see you on my next video. Bye. Oh my god. Let's go. All this for $39. That's crazy. It's such a big bag. I just want it to be really decked out, you know?